Hi everyone, Rob DeLisi here with Stonegate Legal Services. In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 mistakes landlords make and how we can avoid them. Number 1 is screening your tenants. Guys, remember, this is a business. You must treat it like a business. You don't want to just put anyone in your property. You have to make sure that they are responsible and qualified for your property. Make sure that you do an income check. In regards to the references, make sure you follow up on their references. Make sure that they have a credit report and an up-to-date credit report. Make sure it's no older than 30 days. Make sure you verify all this information. Last but not least, this is a big one right now, is make sure you go on openroom.ca. This is a vetting tool that is created by landlords for landlords, where landlords can now upload past orders on this website, meaning that you can now look people up and see if they owe money. If they owe money, you now know that they will not qualify for your property. Very important that you qualify your tenants. Guys, I can't tell you how many times that we see where people feel bad for people. And that's a very honorable thing, except for once they're in your property, to get them out is extremely difficult. Number 2, not having a lease. Many people believe that if you do not have a lease, that you can just kick them out and that you don't have a tenancy. Unfortunately, this is not correct. Even if you don't have a lease, you do have a tenancy. More importantly, if you don't have a lease, you don't know what the rules of the game is, and more importantly, who is your tenant? If you don't have something in writing, where the problem will occur is if you ever have to go to the board and do a notice and you fill out that information, it could be argued that that is not your tenant. So make sure that you do have a proper lease. And by the way, that should be the Ontario standard lease. It's a free form that you can download right from the internet. Last but not least is understanding the landlord's responsibilities. Guys, you don't have to do this, but I strongly recommend that you read the Residential Tenancies Act. It outlines the rules and the laws that pertain to landlord and tenant matters. As a landlord, you should understand what your responsibilities are as a landlord. The biggest one are the maintenance concerns. You must maintain and upkeep your property. You cannot rely on the tenant. You have to be a responsible landlord. This is coming from a landlord to landlords. I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any questions, let us know.